Divorce. I'm divorcing your ass. If you have needs, find other women. You think you're worthy of me, Jiang Chao? Fine, I'm not worthy. Since you're so damn noble, then just sign the papers. The sword and tent in the Lu family tomb. I'll fully master it in 3 years. I'll leave you then. You've got some nerve. Bragging about a sham marriage like that. We're both 20 years old. I'm a level 7 grandmaster. And you're only level 4 Haoshen. Don't be delusional. Did you think I married you because I actually liked you? Even if this is a sham, it's an honor for you. You piece of trash. Were you just peeking at my feet? Do they look good? Jiang Qiao, don't push it. I'll have the servants take the path between our rooms and wall it up. Jiang Qiao, I hold a grudge. Just you wait. System, get out here. Ding, Intel System Diancheng at your service. Explain your functions. I can refresh rare intel randomly. Each intel is a chance mission. Every 10 missions completed, you will receive a system reward. I am an auxiliary system, not mandatory. Do I have a status panel? Host, Lu Chongqing. Age, 20. Realm, level 4 Haoshen. Weapon, human grade, mid-tier. Embroidered spring blade rare. Damn, this horse is useless. Boss, something happened. Vice Minister Gao Shihan is dead at home. Orders from the top. Solve the case in 3 days. Catch the killer. Centurion Song is in charge. If we fail the mission, Centurion Song will be punished. And we'll all suffer too. If we solve it in 3 days. There's a big reward, right? Of course, whoever contributes most gets thousands of points. And even a promotion. Boss, should we call in sick? Or help Song with the case? System refreshing intel. Vice Minister Gao Xian was poisoned in his study hours ago. Days ago, he hid 70,000 taels in a letter. Inside a secret spot in the bookshelf. Let's go. To the Gao estate now. Boss! Boss, wait for us. Zhou Hu, smart, greedy, but a bit of a coward. Level 2 Haoshen. Zhao Haiju, super strength. Level 2 Haoshen, but a beast in a fight. Boss Zhou Hu, you really want this case? Can't we just hide? If the boss says go, we go. Just follow him. Cultivation costs a fortune. My family spent their last 1,000 taels on this job.
If I had enough resources.
Why would I still be 20 and stuck at level 4 Haoshen? Let's go inside. Officer Lu Chongqing reporting, sir. Officer Lu, only 2 of your 10 men showed? The other 8 called in sick. Can't even handle your own squad. Learn from Yao and Zhang. Yes, sir, understood. It looks like Gao committed suicide. But you're young. You're here to learn. Since you're at the scene, Officer Lu, go check the body. Suicide? But the system said Gao Shihan was poisoned. Sir, how did you confirm it's suicide? 2 coroners did a check. Cause of death, internal organ failure from a palm strike. Based on the angle of the print, it was a self-inflicted blow to the chest. Gao was at level 9, Haoshen. He had the power to do it. The coroners also checked for toxins, but found nothing. Plus, the gold glove he's wearing was a gift from the emperor. It's engraved with Pillar of the State and loyalty as pure as gold. Just yesterday, the emperor scolded him in court. He almost lost his post. The guards also confirmed only his son, Gao Ren, came by late at night to bring him a snack. No one else entered the study. Why rule out Gao Ren as the killer? Gao Ren is the only son. They had a great relationship. No motive. And the 2 guards confirmed that when the son left, Gao Shihan was still alive. He had no time to kill him. I finished my inspection. This is a classic murder, staged as a suicide. The palm print was made after death. Lu, are you drunk or something? The heart stops after death. There's no way blood would spray from his mouth. How do you explain that? The blood at the scene is fake. If I were the killer, I'd use animal blood, or a third person's blood, or even my own. Drawing blood from the victim could also fake the scene. There are too many ways. I bet the killer used someone else's blood. Everyone knows. Post-mortem wounds don't react like living tissue. But the print on Gao's chest shows some vital reaction. Also, bruises rarely form after death. But the print has bruising. The reaction and bruising were likely faked by the killer, using a special potion or a specific type of inner energy, purely artificial. That's just your theory. It's not convincing enough. Sir, you said the emperor scolded him. So he used the royal glove to kill himself? Right, using the royal gift for suicide. Was Gao expressing his anger at the emperor? Wasn't he afraid of the emperor's wrath?
He's dead.
But his family and the whole Gao clan remain. Sir, is that a focus flower? Yes, a focus flower. Almost every official has one in their study. It helps you concentrate while working. If I were Gao Shihan, I'd never choose the study for suicide. Crushing your own organs takes dozens of painful breaths. The scent of that flower makes you feel the pain of death clearly. It amplifies it. Was Gao Shihan a masochist? Why choose such a painful way to die? Officer Lu, if this really is murder and not suicide, the credit is all yours. That's my man. Thank you, Centurion. Take the body back to the station. Sir, I won't go back yet. I want to look around the study more. I might find a clue. Fine. You two, guard the door. No one is allowed in. Yes, boss. $70,000 taels of silver notes and a letter. The system says it's hidden in the bookcase. This book has more handling marks than the others. There's a button here. There's a hidden compartment in the cabinet. Such fine craftsmanship. You can't see it with the naked eye. 70,000 taels. 800 sets of wisteria armor. 800 black demon sabers. Deal at the usual place. Wisteria armor is a top-tier national weapon. It can block a full-force strike from below level 5. Black demon sabers are premium blades. One set of wisteria armor is 500 taels. One black demon saber is 200 taels. 800 sets total up to 5 or 600,000 taels. Gao Shihan is really bold. I have to deliver this letter to Songbai as fast as possible. Something's wrong with this candlestick. Boss, did you find any clues? Yeah, I found them. Boss, you're amazing. You'll be rewarded when this case is over. The upside is we must spend the 70,000 taels quickly. Turning the silver into strength is what really matters. And once I'm strong enough, the first thing I'll do is teach those 8 slackers a real lesson. I'm Shangguan Kia. How dare Shangguan do that? Stop right there. Miss, what do you want? How did my uncle really die? Why was his body sent to the Jinue Guard station? No comment. Don't leave. Get out of my way. Just imperial lackeys. What's with the attitude? If my uncle were still here, I wouldn't even talk to you if you tried. Boss, you're a real man. That girl was really pretty just now. You actually told her to leave. Joe, if the Gao family gets confiscated, what would happen to that Gao girl? Probably sent to the brothel as a slave. She'd end up on the streets. If their house really gets raided, boss, you have to come yourself. You can take any of the women you want. Wait for me at the door. Yes. Greetings, Lord Baihu. Greetings, Chief Wang. Well, reporting, sir. After repeated checks, we can confirm the victim died from a rare, strange foreign poison. This poison kills in just a few breaths. You go numb and can't call for help. After death, the poison breaks down by itself. Normal coroners can't find it. Also, the blood at the scene is confirmed human, not animal blood. Fiery horse. Lu Changqing, you got hawk eyes or what? You set the hard questions. Now you solve them. Lord Baihu. Chief Wang, a word in private. There's a hidden compartment in the study bookcase. Found this letter inside. Wisteria armor and black demon sabers. And foreign poison. Could Gao Shihan be selling weapons to foreigners? And was killed to cover it up. The killer went all out to fake a suicide. They're scared the foreign poison would lead to foreign suspects. Lu Shaoqi, what do you think? My guess is probably because poison control is strict in the capital. Even if he could buy other undetectable deadly poisons, they'd still get flagged and recorded. If you try to get them on the black market, undetectable deadly poisons are pretty hard to find. But it takes time. So I'm guessing the killer got sudden orders from above to kill Gao Shihan right away. It was a real rush. No choice. So they used the foreign poison they already had. So how did they actually poison him? No way, the killer went into the study last night and poisoned Gao Shihan right in front of him, right? No, it wasn't face to face. Lord Baihu, have the coroner check that candlestick thoroughly. The wax residue on the candlestick probably has the foreign poison. The killer must have tampered with the candle beforehand. Last night, Gao Xian lit the candle. The foreign poison got released, and he got poisoned. That's a clever way to do it. Fiery horse Lu Changqing. You actually figured that out? Wait a minute. Only Gao Ren was in the study last night. So all other possibilities are out? Gao Ren is the killer. But Gao Ren has no motive. When he left the study, Gao Shihan was still alive. What if Gao Ren can mimic voices? He poisons Gao Shihan first. Then in half a stick of incense time, he uses voice tricks to fake a conversation while staging the scene. Easy, right? Go on. What was Gao Ren's motive? I bet you can answer that. 10,000 man rescue. The real Gao Ren was already killed by foreigners. Last night's Gao Ren was a foreigner in disguise. The killer needed lots of blood to fake the scene. Where'd it come from? After killing the real Gao Ren, he took the blood. Damn, this fake Gao Ren is insane. I'm going to report to the commander. This letter alone is huge news. Changqing, you did great. You'll get a big reward for this. I used to look down on officers who bought their rank, but today changed my mind. Chief, you should send people to catch the fake Gao Ren now. He'll run after finishing the job. I won't go if there's a delay. Anything else? All 70,000 taels are gone. A low-grade earth spirit elixir is 50,000 taels. A 100-year-old ginseng costs more than 10,000. Two 30-year ginsengs are several thousand. If this was on Earth, it'd be 150 million. My true energy is getting hotter and faster. Level 5's main event is here. D-rank low spirit pill. Gimme. Breakthrough. System, open the status panel. User Lu Changqing. Stage level 9. Feels awesome. One spirit pill equals 5 years of hard training. That's the power of spending money. Too bad Haina swallowing key is only yellow level mid-rank. Some of the effect is lost. Didn't sleep all night but still full of energy. Still got 2 30-year-old ginsengs left. I'll give one each to Zhou Hu and Zhao Black Pig. System, keep refreshing the intel.
Ding.
70 li southeast of the capital is an abandoned Taoist temple. In the stone box behind the 3 Pure Ones statues is a martial arts manual. Fiery horse. System, you're my daddy. System, how often is the intel refreshed? Update rate isn't fixed. Host is still in the novice phase. To help you get stronger fast, updates are more frequent now. I see. Better grab the skill manual first. Miss, the wall's almost done. Has Lu Changqing stopped you from building walls lately? No? That's good. Have the maids keep a close eye on the main residence. If Lu Changqing tries to climb over the wall, Wangshu Pavilion will block him right away. Got it. Too bad after simplifying the Tianji internal energy, it became a top-tier Earth-class technique. But it's still enough. Very few people can cultivate top-tier Earth-class internal energy. Hardly anyone in the world can. After a lifetime drunk, who wakes up for whom?
A cup.
Where's the stuff? Which damned thief did this? Who stole the treasure I Ming Qingxi hid away? Boss, where'd you go? Come back to the department? The culprit's caught. Commander Song earned a big merit for you. Boss, Commander Song wants you to help raid the Gao family. Then, Miss Gao, wouldn't the culprit be caught? Yeah, every crime detail matches exactly what you said, boss. The Emperor gave orders. Every male in the Gao manor will be executed. All females will be sent to the Education Bureau. But how can a minor officer like me have the right to raid a home? A minor officer wouldn't, of course. But you've been promoted to captain beyond the usual ranks. Here, take it, boss. You're gonna make a fortune. This is 30-year-old ginseng. Yeah, boss. This is really valuable. Enough talk. Take it already. Hurry up and break through. Reach the 3rd stage of Haoshen. Lu, where did you go? Everyone's waiting just for you. Changqing, you did great on the Gao Shihan case. Starting now, you're the captain. Thank you for your trust, Commander. Besides a promotion, you also get 10,000 points as a reward. I'll personally grant you another 10,000 points. Thank you, Commander. I won't let you down, sir. Go redeem cultivation resources at the treasure vault. 3 days from now, you'll lead the raid on the Gao family. This is your benefit. But don't overdo it. Got it, sir. Wow, 20,000 points. Sycophancy really pays off. There's no shame in serving superiors. Not getting promoted is the real shame. Captain's uniform is way cooler than the junior officers. No wonder the treasure vault belongs to the embroidered guard. Most of these treasures probably came from raids. So many good things. Ding, intel updated. Host, on the rack ahead to your left. Middle of the 7th row, the book named Poyan Sword. Looks like a mid-tier mystery technique. But inside hides a Tianji lower-tier martial skill. A sword to soar like an immortal. Wow, Tianji sword technique system. Dad, I love you. Once you master Tianji lower-tier sword skills, You'll definitely beat higher level enemies. I'm keeping this book. It costs 9,000 points. Borrowing only needs 3,000. But I don't want anyone else to even have a chance at flying immortal. Still have 11,000 points left. 8,000 for a lower tier mystery breakthrough pill. 3,000 gets you 10 medium grade yellow giant pill. Breakthrough pill for advancing to innate realm. Giant pill for boosting intelligence temporarily. Basic cultivation method. Fiery horses. Same as always. Feels like I could advance at any time. Sadly, given my rank, I can only access 3 floors. Head home and start seclusion. Hope I'm successful in 3 days. Switching to cultivate Taishan Geiyuan Zhaoshan technique. Mastering sword to soar like an immortal. 3 days after seclusion, I'll raid the Gao Manor. Raiding families is what the embroidered guard does best. A guard who doesn't raid has no soul. I kept flipping through it for ages. The font on every page. Some parts seem different from the rest. The differences are tiny. But if you connect them together, it works. Why does it all look so normal? Let me try a genius pill. Wow, it actually works. This picture looks like it's moving. System, open the panel. I've learned Sword Immortal Slash. Let me test its power. Damn, that feels awesome. Made from refined iron. 1 slice goes 3 inches deep. With the Thunder Blade, it's 1 centimeter. That's already above average. But it drains a lot. 1 strike takes half my true energy. With my strength now, I can only use it twice in a row. So Sword Immortal Slash is my backup. Can use it whenever I want. Time for Supreme Return Cycle Art. It's a top-tier, Earth-level technique. Just need to master the basics. Boss Song, the 100-man chief, picked you to raid the Gao family. When the time comes, won't Miss Gao be caught as the killer? Every detail of the crimes matches exactly what you said, boss. The emperor gave an order. All men in Gao Mansion will be executed. All women will be sent to the Education Bureau. But how can a banner leader have the right to raid a house? Banner leader isn't enough. But you've been promoted to General Banner Chief. Come here. Take it, boss. You're rich now. This is 30-year-old ginseng. Yep, boss. That's really valuable. Cut the crap. If I give it to you, you take it. Hurry up and break through to late stage. Level 3. Where's Brother Lu gone? Everyone's waiting for you. You did a great job with the Chongqing Gao case. From now on, you're General Banner Chief. Thank you, 100-man Chief. Besides the promotion, you even get 10,000 bonus points. I'm adding another 10,000 points for you. Chongqing thanks you, 100-man Chief. I'll make sure you won't be disappointed. Go redeem martial resources at the Treasure Pavilion. In 3 days, you'll lead the raid on the Gao family. That's a benefit. But don't go overboard, got it? Yes. Wow, I really got 20,000 points. Guess flattering the boss isn't shameful after all. Not getting promoted, now that's embarrassing. The General Banner uniform looks way cooler than the regular one. No wonder the Treasure Pavilion of the Embroidered Guard is legendary. Bet all this stuff was loot from raids. So much good stuff. Ping, intelligence refreshed. Host, on the rack to your left front. 7th row middle, the book called Cloudbreaker's Sword. It looks like a mid-tier mystery martial skill, but it actually hides a low-tier heaven-level technique. Sword Immortal Slash. Damn, a heaven-level sword art system. Dad, I love you. Once you grasp a low-tier heaven-level sword technique, you can battle across realms and defeat enemies. Owning this book costs 9,000 points. Borrowing it only costs 3,000. But I don't want anyone else to have a shot at it. Sword Immortal Slash. I've got 11,000 points left. 8,000 for a mid-tier mystery level breakthrough pill. 3,000 for 10 mid-tier yellow genius pills. Breakthrough pills are for advancing to the innate stage. Genius pills boost comprehension temporarily. Entry-level techniques. Fiery horses. Still the same thing. Feels like progress is always within reach. Too bad, I can only access the 3rd floor with my rank. After heading home, I'll start seclusion right away. Hope I succeed in 3 days. Switching to Supreme Return Cycle Art. Mastering Sword Immortal Slash. 3 days later, I'll go raid the Gao Mansion. Raiding houses is what the Embroidered Guard does best. Without house raids, the Embroidered Guard has no soul. I kept flipping through it for ages. The font on every page. Some parts seem different from the rest. The differences are tiny. Connecting them together really works. Why does it all look so normal? Let me try a genius pill. Wow, it actually works. This picture looks like it's moving. System, open the panel. I've learned Sword Immortal Slash. Let me test its power. Damn, that feels awesome. Made from refined iron. 1 slice goes 3 inches deep. With the Thunder Blade, it's 1 centimeter. That's already above average. But it drains a lot. 1 strike takes half my true energy. With my strength now, I can only use it twice in a row. So Sword Immortal Slash is my backup. Can use it whenever I want. Time for Supreme Return Cycle Art. It's a top-tier Earth-level technique. Just need to master the basics. Black Pillar. You broke through to level 3 too. Hey, wonder how long boss will be in seclusion. Relax, he'll be out before the raid. Let's go to Four Seasons Tower for a drink and celebrate. It's Zenku and the web. Zenku. Don't forget your status. My status? Now I'm a captain under Boss Luo. You've put Zenku in action. Boss Lu treats you well. You ask for leave when on missions. Boss just lets it slide. Your dad got sick. Boss handed you 10 taels of silver right away. Ungrateful bastard. Still can't hide the fact. Lu Chongqing is a loser. Both of you are banner leaders. Boss Luo could beat 10 Lu Chongqings with one hand. Yeah. What? Ah, the web? If you've got guts, kill me, Black Pig. Boss Luo won't get in trouble, right? After all, Lu Chongqing is Song's favorite right now. With Chief Wang backing me, I'm not scared. Lu Chongqing only got his rank by donation. Song is just a parachuted official. Lu Chongqing's nothing but a trash level 4. Even 20,000 points can only bump him to level 5. What about level 6? What's even funnier is, he spent 9,000 points for Cloudbreaker Sword. That useless martial skill. A loser is a loser. He's not only talentless, he's dumb too. Totally clueless. Mastered Supreme Return Cycle Art. Used to see intake breathing art before. 1 cycle absorbs spiritual energy. Was 10 units. Now it's at least 300. The gap is insane. Perfect state, why not break through? It'd be a waste not to reach the innate stage. Broke through to first level innate. Supreme Return. Cycle Art and Breakthrough Pill are miraculous. Guess paying is always the key. System Refresh Intelligence. Ping, Director Qin Vuya of Embroidered Guard. His lifelong wish is to craft the divine armor of 10 directions. Over more than 10 years, he spent 1.5 million taels of silver. Now he only needs the Bloodspring tailbone. That's in Lord Mountain's treasure vault. But Lord Mountain doesn't know him. This intel is my ultimate trump card. I can use it anytime to get Qin Wuya's favor. 3 days are up. Time to raid the Gao family. Something feels off here. Lu Chongqing. If Captain Wang doesn't step in, it's just you and Luo Wang. You'll have to handle it yourself. Luo Wang is 8th level acquired realm. He's known for his strength in Jiao Qi. Thanks for the heads up, Wang. I know what I'm doing. Boss, you're going after Luo Wang? Is Heiju badly injured? Yeah, but he's not in danger. Boss, your future looks really bright now. No need to risk your life over someone like Luo Wengang. Who said I'm risking my life? I'm going to kill him. Boss Luo, let me toast you. Tell me what you want, and I'll do it. Say go east, I'll never go west. My life is yours now, Boss Luo. If Captain Lu saw you like this now, he'd probably die from anger. Zhenku may be unlucky, but he's not just anyone you can order around. Not anyone can boss me around. Captain Lu is eating at Four Seasons Restaurant too. Quick, waiter. Bring another set of dishes. No need, I'm not eating. You're just waiting for your real father to show up, right? Well, he's here now. Good boy. How about we spar a bit? Blades and swords don't have eyes. Don't start crying for your mom and dad later. Please. Lu Chongqing, do you have any brains? Captain Wang set this up for you. Captain Wang and our Captain Song are mortal enemies. You stood out in the Gao Shijin case. Captain Wang pushed the evidence to Luo Wang and had Luo Wang injure Zhou Hu and Zhao Hejiyu just to force you.
He knew Luo would beat you badly.
If you lost face, Captain Song loses face too. But you just went and killed him. You killed someone on the street. If Captain Baihu wasn't covering for you, you'd be in jail by now. We were just sparring. Blades have no eyes. That's your only trick. Good thing you had this idea, or I'd have nothing to defend you with. Chongqing, at least put some effort into the act. If it was just a spar, why aim straight for Luo Wang's heart? After killing Luo Wang, why did the blade curve and strike Zhenku's neck? Maybe my blade has its own ideas. Maybe it's become alive. Besides, Zhenku ran into my blade himself. Shut up already. Sir, what's done is done. Better think about how to fix it. Brother Lu just got promoted to flag captain. He's barely warmed his seat. If he gets kicked out now, Captain Wang will mock him forever. Lu Chongqing, you've got a case now. If you solve it, you won't have to explain to anyone. Sir, you mean the Grand Preceptor's family case? That's a strange one. Captain Fang led the case for a month. No progress at all. Grand Preceptor. Captain Huang, I want to give it a shot. Go ahead and try. But you only get 5 days. You were supposed to raid the Gao family today. Instead, you caused trouble as soon as you finished your retreat. I'll delay the raid on the Gao family for 5 days. If you solve the case in 5 days, you keep your position. Then go raid the Gao family. If you don't solve it, you'll be demoted to subordinate captain. And forget about the raid. Thank you, sir. Raiding a family like this, the emperor is watching too. Captain Song's backing is really strong. As captain, you could pick your team. But now, even your position isn't stable. Come with me to the Grand Preceptor's mansion. The case comes first. You come with us too. We're here at the Grand Preceptor's mansion. We'll talk about the case later. First, you need to control your eyes. What do you mean? The Grand Preceptor has only one granddaughter. Her name is Pei Muwan. She and Princess Mingju are called the twin pearls of the capital. Heard she was a master of calligraphy and painting by 18 reached grandmaster level. But I might not even meet her, right? She lost her parents when she was young. The Grand Preceptor loves her. But he's always busy. Her nurse raised her. So the victim was basically her mother. Ding, information system updated. Sujin Pavilion has clues about the case. Amazing system. Just when I need it. Nanny Lee was stabbed in the abdomen outside. She was barely alive when brought back to the mansion. Died right here on this bed. Files are on the table. Take a close look. Like always, go by osmanthus bomb for miss from Tongfu restaurant. About 100,200 meters away. Someone bumped into me. My stomach hurt right away. Put my hand there and it was covered in blood. Who bumped into me? Don't know, it was crowded. By the time I looked up, the person was gone. Was it an assassin? No, not an assassin. The mansion sent people. Checked dozens of assassin groups in the city. No one took this job. Miss Pei, you're here. Want to see something? The great detective who solved Gao Shihan's death in one day. Miss Pei, you're too kind. Just got lucky. Can I see Nanny Yu's body? It's hot. The body's decayed by now. If the file is right. Only 2 possibilities left. 1. A random killer. 2. The killer wanted Miss Pei but failed. And ended up killing someone important to her. Fang Xiaoqi checked for over 50 days. So it can be the first. So the killer couldn't get me, so he killed Nanny Yi. Nanny Yi, Miss Pei, try to remember. Think if you offended anyone in the past 6 months? I'll go find clues with Sir. Fang Qian spent a month on this with nothing. The killer was after Pei Muwan. Still not certain. Let's check out Tongfu restaurant first. Don't blow our cover. System, let's check each shop one by one. Officers, all 3 of you. Can I help you? Have you always had just 6 tailors here? Show me the names of tailors who left in recent years. Let me see all of them. Changqing, that's enough. Sujin Pavilion is over 400 meters from Tongfu Hall. No way there are clues. Sir Baihu. Nanny Yi and Miss Pei are both women. They could have contact with the tailors department. We need to dig deeper. When did Leah start working here? And when did he leave? Leah, he came here 3 summers ago. Stayed only half a year. But he's probably rich now. He came back several times for custom clothes. Always used Yunjin or Shujin silks. Didn't you ask what he does?
No, sir.
I know Liar came a month ago. Asked us to make a cloth doll for her. I was curious and asked her. She said her lady needed it. Who is her lady? Sounds like an official's daughter. She wouldn't say more. She was cautious with me. Can you describe the doll? The doll's face looked weird, like it was sewn with needles. A cursed doll. Even if it's a cursed doll, it doesn't mean much, right? Sir Baihu. What's Miss Pei's biggest trait, you think? Her beauty, of course. They're not called the twin pearls for nothing. She's stunning. Think the other noble girls could be jealous? The cursed doll failed, so they want her dead. But she's too strong, and her background is huge. So they killed the person she cared about most, which is Nanny Yi, right, sir? The embroidered guard should look into Leah immediately. See who he's serving now. Easy, I'll take care of it. Not sleeping tonight until it's figured out. What about you, Changqing? I'll check on Haiju. Let's meet at the Grand Preceptor's mansion tomorrow morning. All right. How's Haiju? Boss. Haiju, Luo Wang, and Zhen Ku are all dead by your hands. You should have seen the look on Wei Shu and the others. They were all shocked. All right, stop bragging. Johu, go get an amazing doctor. Boss, 100 taels. No need, just shut up. Health comes first. You can always make more money. Wait till you're healed. Then I'll promote you and Johu to flag captains. Boss, Johu and I can be flag captains again. Nepotism. Above board. If anyone disagrees, let them come to me. Last night, Song Bai-hu made a big scene. There's a lead in the Grand Tutor's case. Lots of noise, little action. Probably no real progress. Humph. Fang Qian is a good investigator. He couldn't crack this case in a month. But Lu Chongqing found clues right away. You're right, sir. Song Bai-hu's got nowhere to go, hoping Lu Chongqing can redeem himself. Li Captain, figure something out for me. Spread the word about Lu Chongqing investigating the Grand Tutor's case. Make sure the Vice Commander and Commander hear it. He wants fame, right? I'll give him a hand. Hey kid, you sure woke up late. It's late? I got up before dawn. Hee hee, boss, the brothers were exhausted last night. We searched almost all night. Come on, Miss Pei, must be getting impatient. Any new leads? Looks like we have clues. Master Bai-hu. Who is Miss Liar? Liar is Sui Mingxin's maid. Sui Mingxin is the youngest daughter of Sui Zhenliang, the Ministry of Justice left assistant. She's pushy and tough. She can't stand a prettier maid. Over a month ago, Liar had Sujin make a cloth doll, all arranged by Sui Mingxin. Too bad. We didn't bring it along to avoid alerting anyone. A Ministry of Justice's daughter, huh? 2 months ago, the Madam of Duke Jin held a tea party. Sui Mingxin talked to me then. But I didn't like her strong perfume, so I just brushed her off. Is that why? Anything else? I heard Mingju say, Heir Fang Yu from Duke Fang's family likes me. But Sui Mingxin fell for him at first sight. That makes sense. She hated Miss Pei for her looks, and got jealous. That's why she killed Madame Yi. Even if Sui Mingxin wanted to hurt me out of jealousy, where's the evidence? A doll isn't enough. Last night, the Jinyue searched everyone at Sui Mansion. At the time of Madame Yi's murder, Xiuai's family all had alibis. None of them passed Tong Fulu. Sui Mingxin sure is clever. Actually, Sui Zhenliang's more clever. Think about which department he works in. Ministry of Justice, so what? There are always lots of prisoners in Justice's jail. As the left assistant of Justice, letting a prisoner out to kill someone in secret isn't hard. No matter how Jinyue investigate, they'd never think to check the prison for suspects. Yeah. Who'd suspect the killer is from Justice's jail? I'll go look for the commander. Ask him to help investigate. Justice's prison. This case is tied to the Grand Tutor's residence. Commander will definitely do something. Boss, I'll go keep Song Bai-hu company. Anything else? Yes. What is it? Miss Pei, I helped you find the killer. Is there any reward? What do you want? I want you. He can't need me, right? I want money. Miss Pei, just give what you think is fair. Wait until the case is solved. Farewell. Ding Intel updated. Suzuku Street, Red Beauty Lane, back alley. There's a lost Persian cat. Go check it out. Hey, it's really here. Just a little cat. Why did the system count this as intel? Unless the cat's owner is special. Should have never gone to Red Beauty Pavilion. Snowball vanished in a blink. Even Jinyue can't find a missing cat. Who knows how many eyes in court are watching? If Jinyue make a big move for a cat, censors will definitely report me. All right, time to leave. Go look somewhere else for Snowball. Who's the VIP with all this fanfare? Miss Pei's case is settled. The killer is Yang Zhang. From Pingling County, Tongzhou Prefecture. He used to be a butcher. The mastermind is Sui Zhenliang. But the evidence is gone. The only prison guard witness suddenly died from illness. Close the case now. As for those two, no rush. Miss Pei. Changqing, let's go. Mr. Liu, stay. I have things to discuss with you. Clearing this case. All thanks to your effort, Mr. Liu. Miss Pei is generous. Glad to work with you. Get lost next time. Haha, slip of the tongue.
I'm off.
Just walks away with 50,000 taels. He only cares about those bills. That bastard. Truly blind idiot. Brother Liu, the higher-ups are really pleased with you. Total 30,000 points reward. I'm giving you another 20,000 points personally. And the pick for your 5 flag captains. The higher-ups decided. You alone get to choose them all. Understood, sir. Thank you, squad leader Song. Greetings, Captain Liu. Zhou Hu Heiju. Gotta have Liu Quan. Flag captain stage 7. Giving up a solid future to join my team instead. Either Wang Baihu's spy or someone with real vision. Either way, I'll take him. Wei Xing is good at interrogation. He's interrogated in prison for years. Criminal, bot position. Flag captain, stage 3. Even lazier than I used to be. But he knows his place. Gave me 500 taels right away. Just what I need on my team. 5 flags. Now got 55 men with me. Tomorrow, I'll go to raid the Gao mansion. Dog, if you dare kill me. Boss, it's Gao Yunren. Take her to Lu mansion, she'd make a perfect maid. Otherwise, with her looks, she'd die in the brothel. Wouldn't even catch a breath. All Gao family, listen up. Men and women, stand apart. We're raiding the house. All property is confiscated. If you're hiding anything, bring it out now while you still can. Humph. Nannies, search the ladies. Liu Quan, search the men. He doesn't need to be searched. You sure know how to play. Already warned you all, and you still hid things. Liu Quan, teach them a lesson. Cash and banknotes. Gold, jewels, shops, fields, estates. Totaled 138,000 taels. Humph, boss. I've still got 50,000 taels in my coat. Send all male Gao family to prison. All women, execute soon. Send them to the brothel. Master, please take me as your maid. Gao Xian's bedroom, that bed, is made entirely of gold. The outside of the bed is covered with wooden panels. Pure gold. That's worth at least 80 or 100,000 taels of silver. Sir, please take me as your maid. Come with me. We'll handle your contract. Don't leave any loose ends. Also, after dark, bring me the bed from Gao Shihan's bedroom. Move the whole thing to the Lu residence. Boss, don't worry. When I handle things, you can rest easy. Out of these 50,000 taels, I'll take 30,000. The other 5 captains each get 4,000. As for giving some to your lower officers, figure that out yourselves. Boss, this is way too much. It's a house raid, can't let people leave empty-handed. Following the boss. Made my whole life worth it. When you return to the guard post,
tell the 100 commander.
I feel enlightened. I'm going to shut myself in for a few days to train. Hold off all official matters until I finish? Yes, Chief. Sir, here are the 470-year-old ginsengs you ordered. Excellent quality. 80,000 taels, no tricks. Deal. Greetings, sir. There are rules in this house. The maid will teach you. Before I'm done training, anyone who comes to visit, turn them away at the door, pretending to be noble. Keep acting proper. But you can't resist my charm. Tai Shangui Yuan body circulation technique. Third layer sword net in clear sky. Raced my level 2 small stages. 80,000 taels well spent.
Tai Shangui Yuan Body Circulation Palace Small City.
I absorb spiritual energy twice as fast as I did at the start. Strike while the iron's hot. Push through in one go. I thought joining the Lu family meant I'd be a bed maid. Turns out it's been over 10 days, and I haven't seen anyone. Madam, third aunt and the others wonder how they're doing at the music bureau. Have to save up some silver and find someone to send it to them. Miss, there really is a seductress living in the young master's main courtyard. She's quite beautiful. What does she have to do with me? Miss, you shouldn't have humiliated her like that. At worst, you could make a small sacrifice and let her see your lovely feet. Miss, are you really not jealous? Jealous? Besides his good looks, Lu Changqing is hardly worth it. Even if I'm not jealous, I'm still a bit annoyed. Time to head to the Lu families to vent. Sigh, 10 days of secluded cultivation, and I'm finally out. Ding, Intel refreshed. Ding, Intel refreshed. Ding, Intel refreshed. So system Intel can be accumulated. Good. But the trigger rate will decrease. Check Intel.
Ding!
Go 170 miles north from the Imperial City Gate. The host will encounter an inn. This is a human flesh inn. Interesting. In the middle of the third floor of Liming Temple's library, there is a Yanhua Sutra. Inside is the top-tier heaven-grade fist technique, 6 paths reincarnation. A heaven-grade technique, even higher than the flying immortal sword. I must have this. Ding! In the pond of the Grand Tutor's garden lives a 700-year-old spiritual fish. Its medicinal effect rivals common precious herbs. A 700-year fish. The system is awesome. 3 big opportunities right as I come out. The fish at the Tutors and the technique at Liming Temple. The priority is highest. Martial arts of this level don't exceed 10 in the entire Dayu Empire. Liming Temple is one of the 6 major Buddhist temples. There might be terrifying human immortals there. Going to rob it now is suicide. I must wait until I'm at least a grandmaster. Young Master Lu. Master. I can't attend to you tonight. I'm on my period. Who asked you to attend? Go get the maids to fetch water. I want a bath. And you come scrub my back. Yes. Even a lowlife isn't honest in the bath. Good Lord, by weight, it's worth at least 100,000 silver taels. More than expected. I need to find a way to sell this later. Chen Yexing might work. His family's shops seem to be all over the empire. Flag Officer Huang, Brother Lu. You're finally out of seclusion. If you hadn't shown up, the Centurion would have sent men to smash your door. What happened? The day after you went into seclusion, the city magistrate came begging for help. Recently, several escort convoys have been completely wiped out. Over 70 people vanished into thin air. Not even a body was left. The first intel from the system was about this. It involves 3 escort agencies, 5 shipments worth over 100,000 taels.
His Majesty only gave us half a month.
7 or 8 days have already passed, and we have no clues at all. Brother Lu, if you can handle this case well, a Centurion position is guaranteed. Where's the case file? Let me see. Did you find anything? The strongest was the level 7 innate veteran, Wang Sheng. Even he vanished without a trace. The killer is at least a grandmaster. Do these 3 routes overlap? We asked 5 groups of travelers. The incident site is likely in the Tianmu Bamboo Sea. That 25-mile stretch? Isn't that area clear? But there are over 380 stations on those 25 miles. What's worse? There are hundreds of villages deep in the Bamboo Sea. How can we investigate? I'll lead a team to check the Bamboo Sea. But Wang Sheng failed at level 7 and 8. I need a grandmaster to accompany me. Brother Lu, you ask for a grandmaster just like that? Grandmasters aren't that common. In the entire Jinyue, only the commander and deputy are grandmasters. They can't exactly go be your bodyguards without a grandmaster. I'm not going. I'll ask Centurion Song. If all else fails, we'll pay a fortune to hire a grandmaster for you. Come in. Just in time. Johu, go get Pei Mahan's file for me. Boss, you really dare go after Goddess Pei? Beat it. It's not what you think. Holy Mother. I used to think copying poems in ancient times was the most cliché thing. But, Pei Muan, you're forcing me to do it. Obsessed with calligraphy and literature, that's her martial path. She can break through just by observing ancient poems. I don't want to show off, but you're forcing my hand. Linjiang immortal. Locked high is the tower after the dream. The wine fades, the curtains hang low. Last spring's regret returns once more. Amidst falling flowers one stands alone. In the fine rain, a pair of swallows fly. The moon of that time remains. Once shining on the rosy clouds return. I'm not much, but I have another poem. If Miss Pei is curious, trade the fish in the tutor's pond for this paper. One poem for the fish, one poem to exchange for the fish. Go to the Grand Tutor's mansion openly, and give this paper to Pei Muan. I'll make sure it gets there. No peeking. Hee, a love letter. I get it. Miss Young Master Lu wrote to you. Master Lu is so impulsive. Maybe it's something important. Miss. What's wrong, miss? I'll go get the master. No, don't. Good news, Miss is gaining insight. She's about to break through. Let's stand guard outside the door. The moon of that time remains. Once shining on the rosy clouds return. I actually broke through 2 small realms. With normal cultivation, it would take at least half a year. Did that jerk Lu Changqing really write this? Miss, are you okay? I'm fine. I've broken through. Miss. Did you break through because of Master Lu's poem? Yes. That poem is very good. It's excellent. Miss, this is a confession poem. It's not a confession. It expresses a sense of melancholy and regret over things changing. Maybe the person he loved changed her mind. Or maybe she has already left this world. No wonder, despite my beauty, he'd rather have 50,000 taels of silver than have me owe him a favor.
His heart belongs to someone else.
Miss, I heard Master Lu and Madame Lu don't have a real marriage, but he still has no concubines, nor any intention of divorcing. He must have had beautiful memories before marriage, but his wife changed after. Linjiang immortal is his way of reminiscing, while grieving over his unreachable wife. Miss Master Lu is so devoted. Madame Lu is such a bully. Is Madame Lu beautiful? Very. Only slightly less than you, miss. Jiang Ling signed it. Lu Changqing, deliver this to Jiang Qiao. Miss, Master Lu has suffered too much. I want to help him. Zillion, go send an invitation to Master Lu. Invite him to Luoshui building tomorrow afternoon. Another poem of the same caliber? I hope you won't disappoint me. LV Tianyan, what are you doing here? Master Lu said. Tonight, Captain Wang is hosting a dinner for Brother Lu at Tongol Restaurant. I'm here to pass along a message. Oh, Brother Lu. Captain Wang said this. If you switch sides, he'll make sure you get promoted to captain. Not interested, Commander Lu. You can't always be earning merits. If Captain Wang targets you, you won't escape. Not just you. Those two rabbits of yours won't run either. Master White Fox, please stand up for me. Lu Tianyang wants to kill me. I'm really terrified. I reacted instinctively, and he died. I told you Commander Lu is always gentle and kind. No way he'd kill innocent people in the guardhouse. Lu Tianyang might be a traitor. The spies want Commander Lu gone, but fate was watching. So he happened to get hit by Commander Lu. Lu Chongqing, I admit you have skills, but that doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. I wouldn't dare. Chief Inspector, Lu Chongqing killed Lu Tianyang inside the guardhouse. It was extremely wicked. Captain Wang, do you have proof that Lu Chongqing started it? No, Captain Song. Do you have proof that Lu Tianyang started it? No, if that's the case. Both get 50 hits each. Chief Inspector, Lu Tianyang was a commander. Now he died without a clear explanation. 50 hits, right? Want to sit in the Chief Inspector's seat yourself? Chief Inspector, I need to investigate the escort agency case. Getting 50 hits now would affect my work. Request to delay the punishment. Shut up, Lu Chongqing. You're saying without you, Jinyue can't solve cases? Time is tight. Only 5 or 6 days left. I can make a guarantee. 50 hits will be delayed. If you solve it, you won't get punished. You'll get rewarded again. If you don't, you'll get demoted all the way down to flag bearer. Can you accept that?
I accept.
Tonight, an important person is treating me to a big meal. Just perfect to bring a few people along. Captain Song, Captain Wang, and Commander Lu. You three can come to Luoshui Restaurant and see something new. Luoshui Restaurant isn't a place where just anyone can eat. Young Master Lu, wait up. I'm Zilling, Miss Pei Muon's personal maid. Tonight, Miss booked a private room at Luoshui Pavilion. She invites you for dinner. Here's the invitation. As far as I know, Pei Muon has never dined alone with a man. Chongqing, what's really going on here? Just hop on the carriage and see for yourself. Wait, that's not right. This is bad. That big shot tonight seems obsessed with Pei Muon. Should Lu Chongqing stand Pei Muon up then? No, offending Pei Muon would be worse. Hopefully we won't run into them. Miss, so many people upstairs are watching you. You're making such a grand entrance for young Master Lu. If people envy him, that's fine. Muon, how did you know I'd be at Luoshui Pavilion today? Are you waiting for Princess Mingju? None of your business. Thank you for accepting my invite, young Master Lu. Accepting her invite? Pei Buan actually said that to Lu Chongqing. Goodness gracious, what on earth did Lu Chongqing do? Miss Pei, you flatter me. It's my honor to be invited by you. The embroidered guards sure are impressive. Prince, don't misunderstand. Miss Pei is just grateful to Lu Chongqing for solving his nanny's case. That's why she invited him to dinner. Being the Bana commander is real luck. Hope he can handle that kind of luck. Lin Qiantu, please lead the way, Prince. Such a place, even the dishes are made from spirit beast meat. Spirit beasts are so rare, yet they're used in cooking. They're very rare, but the owner behind Luoshui Pavilion can breed spirit beasts. Young Master Lu, you're so talented. In Muon's eyes, you deserve any woman in the world. No need to love so humbly. Your regrets and sorrows are in mist over the river. The world doesn't understand you, but I do. Miss Pei, you're mistaken. Mist over the river was just something I wrote casually. No need to hide. You said in your letter that you can write poems just like Mist over the river. Is that true, right now? The fish at Grand Tutor's residence. Tonight, you'll come with me to move the fish. Okay, bring paper and pen. Butterfly loves flowers, colors of grass, mist and light in the fading sunlight. Silent, who understands my thoughts by the rail. You chase wildness for a night's drunkenness. Sing and drink. Forced joy tastes bland. Clothes become loose, but no regrets. Turning thin for love alone. Turning thin for love alone. If Jiang Jiao doesn't love, she should leave. Why hurt young Master Lu? Another breakthrough. Young Master Lu, please accept Muwan's bow. Muwan, there's no need for that. Just getting what we each need. The fish pond at Grand Tutor's is really important to me. Young Master Lu, I'm not sure if I should say this. You say he doesn't deserve your love. Then divorce him. Number. Isn't that topic changed too fast? Could it be he's into me now? Not yet. Have to wait a few more years. Young Master Lu sure loves deeply. His wife is blessed, but doesn't realize it. Will you wait for me a few years? We can start dating first. After I divorce Zhang Chengyao, I'll marry you. Someone who can write such poetry. Definitely isn't shallow. Chang Qing, you're obviously self-depreciating. Watch me expose you. Why wait a few years? You can divorce him right now. I want to divorce now. But Jiang Qiao won't agree. I can't beat him either. Should the Grand Tutor deal with him for you? Really? All right, Changqing, you can stop acting now. I know your feelings for your wife run deep. Fiery horse, now I get it. You really got it wrong. I love Jiang Xiao deeply. Okay, let's stop talking about it. Let's go enjoy the moon. Muwan, I'll gift you a poem. Read a poem made for you. True, so true. Clouds think of your robe, flowers your beauty. Spring breeze brings the dew to shine. If not seen atop Jade Mountain, we'd meet under the moon by the jade platform. Clouds think of your robe, flowers your beauty. Meeting under the moon by the jade platform, pouring out myself. I need to head home. I have to go now. I'll take you back to the Grand Tutors. Don't forget there's still the fish pond. Go ahead. Prince. When Moore left Luoshui Pavilion, you and I were holding hands. So many people saw us. Changqing, I won't ever be anyone's concubine. I could, but I don't want to ruin your marriage either. So I'll never marry anyone in this life. Just see me as your soulmate. Soulmate. Can we share a room? Shut up. Since even Pei Muwan joined in. Even if I'm not as important as Jiang Qiao for now. But I swear, within 3 years I'll beat him in Yanling. From today on, you're Lu Changqing's protector nanny. Yes, miss. This movement technique is intense. He cultivates fleeting step. Earth rank high grade. Here's the movement skill for you. Aren't martial arts usually kept secret? Take it, it's yours. The 3 poems you gave me are worth more than fleeting step. Moo, do you need more poems? Can you write poems as good as those 3? Forget same level. I have even better ones. Really? Really? I'll give you a few right now. No need for now. I broke through a few realms today. I need to digest it. Enjoying better poems now would just be a waste. Go catch the fish. I need to see Grandpa. All right. Grandpa. Why are you here? Something up. Grandpa, I like someone. Who could win Mu Wan's heart? Embroidered Guard Banner Commander, Lu Chongqing, but he already has a wife. A 700-year-old Lingyu fish. 3 tails, golden scales. Got it. Hurry home and eat it. Young Master Lu has a tail. Wang Baihu. Lu Banner Commander, you'll die here tonight. You dared to hold hands with Pei Muyang. You know, in the whole city, how many guys dream of holding her hand? Holding hands is nothing. We even kissed. Wanna drop dead right now? Lu Chongqing. Sword flies like a fairy. Blade chops the dragon. No way, how could you? Looks like Baihu's spot is open. Lu Banner Commander is awesome. Thousand Household Lord. Lu Banner Commander has huge potential. You gotta protect him. It was Wang Baihu who tried to kill him. He's innocent, wasn't my doing. I mean about him and Pei Muqiao. Prince Yuan definitely won't let him off either. Better to take him to the deputy commander and commander early. And that big shot behind you. Should introduce him to Lu Chongqing too. Yes. This energy is too wild. Let me break through. You said he wrote all of these. Too bad, all 3 are about love and women. They don't match my mood. If there were poems about family or country, and the quality was this high, maybe they'd help me reach the realm of immortals. Chongqing said he could write more poems as good as these 3. Maybe one would match Grandpa's feelings. Sometimes a great work just happens. No way he can just spit one out anytime. That kid's just fooling you. Even if you're married, you can still break up. Don't you want to fight for it? If you don't want to compete for love, that's good, since you've gotten close to him. From today, he's officially a disciple of the Grand Tutor's mansion. Who among the elders would have the guts to come after him themselves? That'd mean going against Grand Tutor's mansion when the bright moon was here. It once shined on the colorful clouds returning. Lu Chongqing is honestly a bit useless. But this poem is really well written. Did he write this for me? But what good memories do we have to remember? Miss, that maid in the backyard must have been sent by your husband just to annoy you. One car bumped me up 3 levels. That feels awesome. Boss, I exchanged your gold. Total is 120,000 taels of silver. That's so much. We're rich. Princess Mingju will arrive at Puyin Temple in 2 hours. She pray for the Empress. During the prayer, there will be an assassin disguised as a young monk, planning to assassinate Princess Mingju. You go, I still have things to do. Boss, aren't you going back to the command post? Lin Qianhu and Song Baiju are waiting for you. Go back to the command post and talk to Lin Qianhu and Song Baiju. This morning I'm heading to Puyin Temple to pray. Boss, you actually believe in Buddha? It's all because I accidentally killed Wang Baihu. I'm a kind and compassionate person. We all work together. I'm going to Puyin Temple to pray for Wang Baihu. Hope he can reach paradise and not end up in hell. Boss, you're really so kind. The man Muwan found is really the commander of the Jinyue. And only at the innate stage. He even has a wife. Muan's gone crazy. Young master, if you wish to offer incense to Buddha, please wait a moment. The assassin is among these 4. But I can't sense any cultivation aura. So I can't pinpoint who. Why are you always looking around? Relax, I'm just a fortune teller. I can give Princess Mingju a free reading. Head guard Young, please kick this guy out. Princess Mingju, your guard is about to kill someone. Everyone, look here. I'm just a fortune teller. Why take it this far? You know, fortune telling? Princess Mingju, today is a day of bloodshed. Stop right there. Found him. You're spouting nonsense in front of me. You might die for that. How did you know there's an assassin? Do you know the assassin? So, you're saying your savior is working with the assassin? Then why should I save you? You're with the Jinyue? That's right. Then I'd trust you. Since you've made a big contribution, why not join my princess mansion as an advisor? Princess, I don't want to work as your advisor. Can I get a silver note instead? What a jerk. How much silver do you want? 1,000,000 taels. What's your name? You're Lu Chongqing, right? Everyone knows. I'm Muan's bestie. And you are Muan's publicly acknowledged man. Just for Muan's sake. You must feel embarrassed asking me for a reward? If Princess wants to reward me, I definitely want it. I'm poor after all, but I feel awkward giving it. If I reward you, doesn't that question my friendship with Muan? Or maybe you're not really Muan's man, Lu Chongqing? Goodbye. Let's head to Grand Tutor's mansion. Lu Baihu is back. Thanks for your hard work, Lord Lu. Lu Wang Baihu died. There's now a vacant Baihu position. If you score big on the escort case, you'll be promoted to Baihu right away. Huang, I don't even know if I can solve it yet. You are Detective Lu Chongqing, the best of the best. I'm sure you'll solve it. Huang, about my martial arts master. Did you find my master bodyguard yet? I really got you a master. He'll join us when we head to Tianmu Bamboo Forest. He'll meet up with us later. Let's find Song Baikang first. Lu Chongqing, one day you'll scare me to death. Is there anything you don't dare to do? Sir, Wang Baihu went after me first in secret. I'm not at fault. If you were at fault, you'd be rotting in jail by now. Let's go, meet a big shot with me now. Lord White Tiger. Who are you taking me to meet? You should know I have some connections. I used to be a wanderer. 7 years ago, I saved an old man in Jiangnan. I found out later, he was Hong Chenshin, former commander of the Jinyue. To thank me, he recommended me, and I jumped straight to the Baihu position. Why didn't Elder Hong stay as Jinyue commander? Every commander is at least a Grandmaster realm. Some commanders even reach the heavenly realm. Grandmasters live up to 300 years. If every Jinyue commander served until their lifespan ended, would the royal family accept that? Usually each Jinyue commander only holds office for 30 to 50 years. When they step down, after leaving office, they secretly carry out missions for the emperor. As far as I know, just the retired Jinyu commanders and the vice commanders. There are dozens still alive. The royal family's power is amazing. Dayu dynasty has both imperial power and sects together. Think about the 6 Buddhist sects and 6 great paths. They've lasted over 10,000 years. Who knows how many old monsters are hidden? The Dayu royal family isn't so easy. To go against all the sects in the land alone and fight them all. Former Jinyue commander Hong Tian was badly injured in his youth. so his foundation suffered. Now his lifespan is almost at its end. Currently, Hong Tian wants to offer his entire true energy as a reward, in exchange for someone finding his long-lost daughter, who was separated from him by enemies years ago. His only daughter is named Yu Mian. She now studies at King Yu sect, one of the 6 great sects, as an outer disciple. Yu Mian is incredibly talented in swordsmanship. Information about Hong Tianxin's daughter can be exchanged for his true energy blessing. That's a pretty good deal. Sir, what's Hong Tianxin's strength? At his peak, Grandmaster level 7. But recent years, old wounds hit him, so he's at Grandmaster level 4. A Grandmaster level 4's blessing. How far can it push someone? At least to Master Realm, right? Muan, you actually put on makeup. Girls get beautiful for people they like. Are you going on a date with Lu Changqing today? No comment. Muan, tell me about Lu Changqing. How did he win you over? Mingzhu, why do you want to know about him? Books say if a girl is interested in a guy, that's the start of falling for him. Nonsense. Look at you, so protective. What's so good about Lu Changqing? Mingzhu, you don't know him. His heart is sad, loyal, and devoted. I'm not interested in your man. I just want to know where my cat is. Mingzhu, since you opened your mansion, you've been getting more thoughtful. Being a princess hasn't become your shield. It's become your limitation instead. Father wants me to marry the holy son of Longyuan sect. I refused. He's upset by it. I don't dare annoy him anymore. He could send an imperial edict, and I'd be shipped off to Longyuan sect. Miss Su Tan, Su Gongzi is at Grand Tutor's mansion gate. Here's a greeting card. Let him go. Just tell him I'm not seeing anyone. Yuan Shen, heir of Duke Ningguo, is standing there. And now Su Tan, heir of Duke Dingguo, is smitten with you. Oh, right. Even the heir of Duke Jingguo is infatuated with you. Miss Su Tan said if you won't see him, he'll wait at the Grand Preceptor's gate. He'll even send a challenge letter to young Master Lu to threaten me. Yun, go handle this. Break one of Su Tan's legs. Dingguo's martial skills aren't weak. What you did isn't weak either. It's perfect to scare others. So those nobodies won't send challenge letters to Changqing too. Su Tan isn't even worthy. My lady hates threats. Did Mu Wan tell you to break my leg? Why are you doing this? Because you drugged the challenge letter to young Master Lu, using it to threaten my lady. So Mu Wan actually has feelings. Qianfang greets Master Hong. Have a seat. Young man, you're quite talented at solving cases. Master Han, you're too kind. But the Dayu dynasty is built on martial arts. Nothing beats martial strength. I'm old and don't have much time left. I can't look after you for long. And if you stay too close to me, you might make some enemies. Are you afraid? Number. Master Han, your health. Let me fetch the imperial physician. No need, everyone dies someday. But before I go, I can't see my dear daughter one last time. Lu, because of Qianfen's martial talent, he'll probably always stay average. Never mind about that. I've heard you're already able to defeat most average fighters. Since Qianfan reached out to me, I have to give you a hand. After I'm gone, take this token to see Yan Zhang. Once he sees the token, he'll look out for you. With him around, the Ningguo mansion won't dare touch you. Sir Yan, eunuch of the Secretariat. Thank you for your favor, Master. All right, I'm tired now. You may all go. Lu Changqing, aren't you leaving? Master Hong, you mentioned you had a daughter, but she went missing years ago. Can you tell me more details? I'd like to help. You're bold, young man. Master Hong, you helped me out. You said you don't have much time left. But you regret losing your daughter. Such a pity. Now I'm recognized as the top detective in the secret police. Maybe I could actually do something. Well said, Captain. Lu Chongqing, you're brave enough. And confident, too. All right, let me tell you about my daughter. Her name is Hung Qingshen. I've said everything I needed to. I appreciate your care. It's enough for me, Master Hong. Allow me to ask, how much time you have left? Maybe 2 or 3 months. Lu Chongqing, are you out of your mind? You really want to find Master Hong's missing daughter? I want to try. If you actually find her, I'll kneel and thank you. Boss, Miss Pei is here. She's waiting in your office. Impressive. Chongqing, you didn't get Su Tan's challenge letter, right? No. Did something happen? Chongqing, promise me one thing. If anyone bothers you, just let Aunt Yan handle it, okay? Okay, I promise. Then let's have dinner at Luo Shui House tonight. And keep moon gazing. Maybe not tonight. Commander Lin is taking me to visit the deputy warden. All right then. Good boy. I'll come see you when I can. Here's 150,000 silver notes, Chongqing. It's my personal savings. You seem really short on cash. Here, use this first. If it's not enough, ask me anytime. I'll ask Grandpa for more if you need. Get back to work, Chongqing. I'm heading home. Come see me when you have time. Yuan Chenji also sent you an invite. He wants to treat you to drinks at Luo Shui House tonight. I suggest you skip it. First, I plan to take you to the commander's place tonight. Second, Yuan Chenji can't wait to tear you apart. If he's inviting you to dinner, it's definitely a trick. Intel updated. Tonight, Yuan Cheng, heir of Ningguo, will invite you, the host, to Luo Shui House to drink. During this, Yuan Chenji will offer huge resources to buy you off, hoping you'll willingly give up Peimu Wan. But it's really to make you let your guard down, so you'll drink the wine. This time, I'm going for sure. Commander, as secret police, we do dangerous work. Got lots of enemies too. If someone tried dirty tricks on us, like poisoning our food, how do we avoid it? Just take detox pills, obviously. Mid-grade Zhuan level detox pills can protect you from more than 90% of common poisons. But they're not cheap. Market price is about 30,000 taels of silver. Is there an even better detox pill? Grade D quality. Pretty much immune to all poisons. Blocks 99% of toxins. But they're way too expensive. Even low-grade D-level detox pills cost 200,000 to 300,000 silver. Commander, I've decided to accept Yuan Chenji's invitation for drinks. As for visiting the deputy commander, let's do it tomorrow. Are you sure about this? Even though the Grand Preceptor says, the older generation at Ningguo won't go after you. Yuan Chenji himself is still tough to handle. Yuan just invited me for drinks. Maybe we'll really hit it off. Cut it out. Who knows what you're scheming? I won't stop you. Take this signal arrow. Within half an incense stick. Most of the secret police can rush over. Got the low-grade D-level detox pill. And Yan. Does Yuan Chenj have a protector too? A noble heir like him definitely does. For tonight's trip to Luo Shui House, I'll handle his protector for you. All right. Lu Commander, have a seat. Commander Lu, are you looking down on me? Why not drink? I've had a lot to drink these days. Not in the mood. I'll just have some tea. Commander Liu, this wine isn't strong. Still, I don't feel like drinking. Commander Liu, I need a favor. The Yuan family and I are on different levels. Not like I'm worthy of being asked for help. Are you sure you mean it, Mr. Yuan? Commander Liu, I'm serious. 100,000 silver notes. 20 mid-grade Yuan level pills. 3 150-year ginseng roots. A low-grade earth-level martial art, the prison dragon palm. Commander Liu, as long as you agree to break up with Pei Mu Wan, they're all yours. Guess you're really devoted to Mu Wan. Please, Commander Liu, these resources are all here. Just agree, and you can have them now. Once the deal is done, we'll both be happy. At least have a couple drinks with me. I can drink, Mr. Yuan. But I'd rather drink wine and enjoy the moon. Are you okay pouring me drinks while I enjoy the view? You're bold. Sure, no problem. Hey. Lu Changqing, you're ruthless. I can't believe you did something so vicious. The young lord is the only direct heir of the Ningguo family. If you really ruin him, Lord Ningguo won't let you go. Even the imperial family won't let you off. You're right. But here's a reminder. Your young lord is set to inherit the title. Hey, what if he actually becomes a eunuch, and his parents or the emperor find out? Will he still keep his position as heir? Can a eunuch be heir? Can he inherit the title? And Yuan Cheng is already a eunuch. I know all about it. If you want me to keep quiet, you have to keep paying me. Within 3 days, bring 300,000 taels to the Lu family. That's my demand, not a negotiation. That's a big score. Reached Grandmaster level, first stage. Now I could beat 100 of my old self, but I got here with resources. Gotta build up my foundation. Have Aunt Yan suppress her level to match mine. Perfect for some sparring. Aunt Yan, come out for a sec. Can you bring your level down to Grandmaster first stage? I can. Sparring is a great way to strengthen my base. Let's start. Nice result. There you are, Brother Lu. Captain wants you and me to lead the team. We're heading to Tianmu Bamboo Forest now. Where's the Grandmaster level expert you brought? They're already waiting at North Gate. So we'll have to delay our visit to Officer Yufu's house. Guess we have to postpone again. No time to waste. Let's go. Mount up, everyone. Let's move. No wonder everyone wants to be an official. This feels good. Setting a small goal. Sit in the deputy commander's seat in a year. Become commander in 3 years. Chief Wang, where's your Grandmaster expert? Bai Shiki can't make it today. I'll take Bai Shiki's place this time, Yusan. I'm just an ordinary girl. You're at Grandmaster, 3rd stage. Bai Shiki is only 1st stage. You guys are lucky to have me along. Coming with you. Jinwei really scored this time. What's Princess Mingju up to now? Yusan ranking 3rd, Princess D. That name actually fits. Thanks for your help, miss. Let's hurry to Tianmu Bamboo Forest. On it. Stop and take a break. 2 sticks of incense. Master Lu, come join me in the carriage. No can do. No can do. Guess you won't get my thanks then. Passionate horse. Brother Lu slipped into that mysterious lady's carriage. So you think I'm not as good as a sword in your eyes? What? Captain Lu, don't you know to salute me? Lu Chongqing greets Princess Mingju. This sword belonged to the first commander of Jinyue. It's just upper high grade. Heaven tier lower grade. Pair this blade with my flying sword skill, and I'd cross 5 or 6 levels to fight. Easy win, right? You like it? I've always wondered. Between me and Mu Wan, who's prettier? It's you, of course. Then I'll give you this sword, Chief Lu. Thanks for saving my life, Chief Lu. Thank you, Your Highness. I'll take my leave now. Heaven tier lower grade black Jigao blade. Find some time soon. I should visit Lu family sword school. Holding the flying sword. And now I have the black Jiao blade. If I master sword intent, I can take down anyone, any level. Brother Lu, why did Miss Yusan want you? Can't say. This road is about 25 li long. Hundreds of shops here. You handle the investigation. We'll follow your lead. Just tell us what to do. According to our intel, the inn's some 15 li up ahead. Everyone, listen up. Pair up in twos. Check each place one by one. Focus on these 3 things. For the past year, which inns or restaurants have been doing well here? Second, which ones are newly opened in the last year?
Third,
Are there brothels or places like that around? Write everything down. Nice one. You, sir? So cold towards most people. Won't let them even look at you. But you let Brother Lu in your carriage. That's obvious favoritism. What do we do now? Eat wontons. Boss, 2 bowls of wontons. Extra cilantro and dried shrimp. Is this your way of investigating? A real detective does hands-on work, right? Why give it all to your team? What else should I do? How did you get Mu Wan to fall so hard for you in such a short time? Maybe it's a soul connection. All right, cut the crap. Let's take a walk. Good for digestion. An inn. Awakens. Catchy name. Boss, another 100 bowls of wontons. Oh. Let me explain my thinking. Why do we care which inn or restaurant is doing well? Because if I was the killer and ran an inn or restaurant, even if I lost money, I'd sell cheap stuff. My real moneymaker would be robbing the bodyguards, or even the bodyguards themselves. So the busy places are suspicious. New ones too, because all the cases happened recently. The killer probably showed up recently too. Filter out the results with these clues. And we have 8 suspects. Jufan Due, Mixiang, Kanglin, Tingzhu, Sanbai Zuyu, Yuexin Tianwei. Nice job, Brother Lu. 8's still a lot. Let's narrow it down. A lot of girls mention Mixiang, Tingzhu, and Yuexin. The owner of Mixiang once bragged in front of Ji about being an underworld guy. Sighed he joined a big sect. And he's strong, The boss at Tingzhu is mysterious, loves to wear red-purple clothes, rumored to be an ex-demon disciple. And Yuexing. Their business is great, but the girl said the owner never visits brothels. That's odd. So you think the killer is one of these three? Let's check those places out. Welcome, officers, have a seat. Zhao Li, Zhao Wu, get ready. No need. We're investigating the robberies. So we're searching your restaurant. Cooperate with us. We have nothing to do with the robberies. Those missing guards and couriers never ate here. Doesn't matter. Search first, we'll talk later. All clear. Let's move. You really think just a few questions can prove Mixiang isn't involved? First, I can see the owner's not lying. Second, nothing martial arts related here. No weapons or anything. Third, nothing looks new. No signs of renovations or any redecorating. Impressive. Lu Changqing. The three suspect lists you mentioned, two are already ruled out. Only Yuexing Inn is left. So the killer is from Yuexing Inn then. Even if it's not Yuexing, Lu's investigation logic is still solid. Let's finish checking Yuexing first. Gentlemen officers, here to stay or just to eat? Search. Sirs, our Yuexing Inn is an honest business. We dare not get involved in any case. Please investigate carefully, sirs. Gentlemen officers, if you must search, please try to keep it quiet. There are still guests in their rooms. Brother Lu, maybe that's enough for today. The entire inn has 59 rooms. I heard your business is great. You're always fully booked. Your guests also eat all their meals here. There are a dozen or so workers in the front hall. The kitchen must be busy, right? Yeah, pretty busy. Since the kitchen is so busy, you'd need 7, 8, even 10 staff. That's about normal. But we just checked your kitchen. There seems to be only one chef and 2 helpers. Speak up. Some of our chefs had family emergencies, so they asked for leave. Are you also going to say, their homes are far away, and you don't even know where they live? Brother Lu, this guy is definitely suspicious.
Take him away.
Let your men Wei Xing and Wei Xiaoqi interrogate him. We'll have answers soon, I'm sure. Chief Wang, I think I already know the answer. Judging by his look and behavior, there really are more chefs and kitchen helpers, but they're being hidden. Just now, we already searched all the obvious spots. Those chefs and helpers are either not in the inn, or, well, spit it out. Stop beating around the bush. Or Yuexing Inn has a secret basement or cellar. You're just a regular guy. I'm guessing you're not the mastermind here. If you talk now, there's a good chance you'll live. Speak. His wife, child, or maybe his mother have been threatened by the killer, so he's scared to talk. Let's follow along. Chief Wang, Miss Yusan, don't forget, you're here to protect us. Might need your help soon. Brother Lu, Miss Yusan, come here, there's something about this well. It looks like a water well, but actually there's a 3-foot wide hole in the wall. Most likely it's the basement entrance. You wouldn't notice it without checking. Brother Lu, what do we do now? Dig up the ground above the well. Do it. Kill. Anyone else down there?
Damn officers.
Wei Xing. He's all yours. I swear. There's only the lady boss down there? Oh, then explain in detail. Why did you commit the robbery and murder? Originally, the boss and his wife got along great. Over 2 months ago, a group of bodyguards checked in. That night, one guard insisted on drinking late. The lady boss sent her teenage son to deliver food and wine. As the kid passed by the garden, he accidentally fell into the well. They only found the body there the next day. So the lady boss developed a grudge against those bodyguards. She really holds a fierce grudge. It's like she wants all the bodyguards dead. And to cook them and feed them to other guards. The innkeeper is just a regular guy. Lady boss should be normal too, right? How did you end up with martial artists as kitchen staff? Some of us were bandits before. Some are from small sects. Recently, we passed by Tianmu Bamboo Forest and stayed at Awakens Inn. The lady boss noticed we were martial artists traveling alone. So she recruited us with herself as bait. With herself as bait? What do you mean? Well, Lu Qingqing. The lady boss is very pretty. She really is good looking. And let's just say very skilled. That night, it indirectly caused her son's accident at the well. Did that bodyguard die? No, they left the next day after the incident. All 7 or 8 of them left. Ding, new intel received. Southwest direction. There's a mountain 17 li from the host. There's a waterfall in a ravine. Go 25 meters into the cave behind the waterfall. You'll find 7,400-year-old stone milk. 7,400 years old. Who knew I'd get a surprise while working a case? Yan Yi. Only one non-martial woman in the basement. No more hidden strong ones? Yeah, just one non-martial woman. Chief Wang. Take some men and check it out. To be safe, go with Miss Yusen. Got it. What about you? I'm exhausted from all this detective work. Gonna get some fresh air. I'll go with you. It's not dangerous. Miss Yusen, no need for you to come down. It's too bloody down there. I'm about to puke. You really just want some air? Something still feels off. Yusen, you're Mu Wan's close friend. Must you follow me into the bamboo grove? Not your business. The black jiao is lower to your sky level. Rarer than 10,000-year-old stone milk. For the sake of my sword, I'll give him some. Maybe someday, he'll repay me with something better. Yusen, I'm heading behind the waterfall. You coming? Once upon a time, a monkey found an amazing spot behind a waterfall. So whenever I see a waterfall, I always want to check behind it. For real. Who knows, right? Nothing better to do anyway. Let's check it out. Sure. Why'd he bring me to a place like this? What about Mu Wan? I absolutely can't betray Mu Wan. Lu Changqing, don't even think about it. You okay? Yusan, look, stone milk. So much stone milk? Even if they're not 10,000 years old, it's close. See, I knew it. He figured there'd be treasure here and brought me on purpose. He totally likes me. Finders, keepers. He could have kept this for himself. But he still brought me. He can definitely see the future. He must see us together in his visions. I'm so focused on this. Longyuan sect prince. What do we do? What? Playing dumb. You must know where Snowball is. Speak. Yusan, are you feverish or something? Lu Changqing, enough. I get it, you jerk. You did that on purpose. Going back to the capital today. I'm paying a visit to the Lu family. Nothing worth seeing at my home. There are exactly 4 shares. I'll take 70% myself. Princess Mingju, Mu Wan, and Aunt Yan each get 1. I'm clearly your true love, yet I get the same treatment as Mu Wan. Even Aunt Yan gets 1 HMPH. Lu Chongqing, you better step up your game. The future you saw might not be set in stone. Just zip it. Some deep princess, always being all mysterious. No idea why people say, you're graceful and noble, full of charm. Where did those reviews even come from? Lu Chongqing. Keep pretending, see if I care. Brother Lu, that basement was terrifying. I threw up several times. You worked hard and made another big achievement. You'll probably get promoted to 100 house when you get back. When I become 100 house leader, I'll definitely treat Chief Wang to a drink. Brother Lu, the monthly inn got raided. They found over 6,000 taels of silver. The 9 squads who came split it. You get 1,500 taels from what's left. I get 1,000 taels. The monthly inn sure makes good money. Yeah, it really does. Hey, Yu-san. Even if you want to visit my Lu mansion, there's no need to come in the middle of the night. I'm not stupid, also. Stop calling me Yu-san. My name is Yuji. The southern wind knows my feelings and blows dreams to Shizhou. Lu Chongqing. Did you write the southern wind knows my feelings yourself? Sort of. He's already recited my name in his heart countless times. He's been Lu Chongqing for a long time now. You're such a jerk. You figured out how to deal with Long Yuan Saint's son. And my father, right? Also, your rank is way too low. You need to become commander at least, to even have a tiny chance. What chance? Lu Chongqing quit pretending. Do you have some strong inner power? What do you mean? I want that powerful inner power from you. I can give you strong inner power, but not because I'm anxious. You beat Long Yuan Saint's son, so I just feel sorry for you. Royal inner power isn't something outsiders can just practice. No, they can't. But I still have a top-tier Earth rank inner power, inherited from my mother. No need, I don't lack inner power yet. How about Dao tea? Do you need that? You got some? Yeah, a while ago. My father gifted me 4 drops of grade D premium Dao tea. I've only drunk 1 or 2 so far. Still got 3 left. I'll bring them all to you tomorrow. Is that enough? Did I somehow get dirt on Princess Mingju? Otherwise, why is she suddenly so nice to me? 3 drops of premium earth-grade Dao tea are worth 600,000 taels. Don't get it twisted. Lu Chongqing, I just purely feel sorry for you. I know Princess Mingju is soft-hearted. Giddy up, giddy up. Yuji, it's already midnight. Why do you insist on coming to my mansion? I want to go to your bedroom. But there's only a kitten in my bedroom. Kitten? So you really have a kitten in your bedroom. What about the kitten? I picked it up near Hongyan River not long ago. Lu Chongqing, is this fun for you? You know how much Snowball means to me. Lately, I've spent so much effort looking for him. Yuji, did you lose a white cat? He deserved it, Lu Chongqing. Listen up, don't bully me just because of what'll happen in the future. Otherwise, there's no guarantee I'll be your wife in the future. That could change. You, my wife. Still pretending. My wife's name is Jiang Qiyao. Your Highness, are you spouting nonsense again? I know. So you got tricked into marriage, huh? You two will surely divorce in the future, right? You know about me being tricked into marriage? Of course, because you snatched up my bestie. I had to investigate your background. What did the investigation say about me? It said your ancestor was a female sword immortal. And your great-grandfather was Marquis Ronking. It said Zhang Qiao married you for the Lu family's Jiangzhou. She tricked you into marriage. Anything about Zhang Qiao's origins? Just one line. Suspected to be from Penglai Prefecture. Because she's suspected from Penglai Prefecture, the royal family just turns a blind eye and lets her enter the Lu clan as head. Penglai Prefecture. Penglai is the central area of Shenwu continent. It's where martial arts are strongest. Dayu Dynasty is just a tiny country at Shenwu's edge, worlds apart from Penglai Prefecture. She returned to Penglai in 3 years. No way, I can't let everything go by her plan. I have to make it happen within a year. Let her end up empty-handed. Ding, intelligence updated. Ding, in the Lu family's swordmaster office. Take 137 steps forward from the main swordmaster's sword. Then go left 112 steps. You'll see a rusty green broken sword. This sword's name is Jinhuang. In ancient times, it ranked as a half-god sword. But inside, there's still a pure Jinhuang sword intent. Jiang Xiao, you could even fake a marriage for sword intent. Now, I found out about the sword intent easily. You say you're my future wife. So what about Mu Wan? How would I know? Snowball. Meow meow. Call me daddy. Lu Chenxing. So this is Snowball? Alright. Just take her with you? No need, Lu Changqing. You'd better treat Snowball well. If I hear Snowball gets hurt. Oh, what's your name? From now on, without me. Zuxu, you can't meet Mu Wan on your own. Why not? I'm your future wife. So, do I have the right to control you? Well, Mu Wan and I kissed. We're planning to have kids. Who knows what'll happen in the future? Lu Changqing, behave yourself. Yu Ji, you're the newcomer. Mu Wan and I became official first. If you're trying to get involved, that's too much. Whatever, do what you want. Just tell me I'm still getting Dao Ti, right? If not, forget it. I don't enjoy living off Princess Mingju. I'll just stop. Go keep sleeping with your little white cat. I'll go train. Wow. After drinking corpse milk, I feel my energy absorption is stronger. I have half a dose of third-tier master corpse milk left. But I've started to grow resistance. Drinking more won't help much. Antian went to Yushin. Here's 5 Dao Tis from the princess. Thank you, Ji, for me. Your Highness Princess, Miss Pei is here. What? Mingju, what's wrong? Didn't you sleep well last night? Yeah, I had nightmares. Mu Wan, why are you here so early? I miss Changqing, Mingju. Do you think I should have his baby? No way. Why are you so worked up? Mu Wan, don't do anything foolish. If you do, how about Grand Teacher's reputation? And what about Lu Changqing's feelings? Grandpa said, I only need to care about my own heart. Don't worry about other people's opinions. Changqing said, as a confidant, I should have his child. And Changqing's so talented and good-looking. Our kid will definitely be beautiful. Real gifted, too. Mingju, once Changqing and I have our child, the child can call you godmother. Don't say no. You can't refuse. You have to be godmother. The ministry says, in 7 months, the Dayu dome that's been under repair for decades should be fully restored. Then the royal court will invite a bunch of major forces inside the dynasty to come to the capital for the ceremony. His Majesty will probably use that chance to pick a prince consort for you, like through martial arts competitions. Mingju, if you really don't want to marry Long Yuan's son, there's ways. First, find a good mentor, a strong immortal. Second, before the big ceremony, agree to a secret marriage. Third, pretend illness so real that you can fake your death and escape. Tomorrow morning, keep going, keep going. Congrats to Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu, you're truly unbeatable. Mr. Liu, when will you have some free time? I'd like to buy you a drink. Changqing, you're already a captain now. But let me remind you, once you're a captain, it's much harder to move up. You need to earn enough merit, and a 1,000-man commander has to retire first. I get it, right? Next, you need to look into Master Hong's daughter's case carefully. Even if you can't find anything, at least make it look like you're trying. I'll start investigating this afternoon. There's something else. There's new progress on the Gao Shihan arms smuggling case. The letter was written by Kui Kaiyan, the head of Flowing Cloud Sword sect. His Majesty plans to wipe out the Flowing Cloud Sword sect soon. Who do we send, and how? Do you want to go? You're a captain now, so you do qualify. You can lead the team to take down a second-rate sect. But they still have a grandmaster. Don't worry, our Jinyue's elite crossbowmen will go too. They'll come with us. Everyone gets a Juge repeating crossbow. Each crossbow fires 100 bolts at once. Even a level 9 grandmaster would be shot like a target if surrounded. Brother Song, I'd like to lead the team. Go yourself.
Tell Commander Lin.
As a captain, he needs to stay humble. Set a good example. Here's a necklace from the distant colorful pavilion of the Great Zhou dynasty. This necklace is called Brilliance. Start price is 35,000 taels. Perfect for Princess Mingju. Let's take this one first. We'll give it to Mingju next time. To return the favor, bidder 176 offers 40,000 taels. Any higher bids? 40,000 taels. 45,000 taels. 50,000 taels. 50,000 going twice. 50,000 last call. Congrats to Sweet E76 for winning Brilliance. Anyway, it's Yuan Chenji's dumb money. No need to feel bad. This bracelet has no rank. But it's rare enough. Made from legendary 3-life stone. Sourced from ancient 3-life mountain. Starting price is 35,000. This 3-life stone bracelet is crystal clear. It'll look great on Muan. 60,000. 60,000. 79,000 taels. Congrats to number 176, Zhou. Come and deliver these 2 items. One to the princess' residence, the other to the Grand Preceptor's estate. It's all written in the instructions. Meet at the west gate after you're done. Boss, you not only got Pei Muquin, the Grand Preceptor's daughter. You also got Princess Mingju. Boss, here are the results of 5 days of investigation. When Han Qingshen's daughter disappeared, it was during the severe drought in Qingzhou. Lots of refugees flooded into the capital. The crowd was chaotic. She was only 2 years and 8 months old. There was no surveillance at the time. No wonder Brother Hong, even with Han Qingshen's skills, checking for 20 years still turned up nothing. Dismissed. Misty step in small town. 300 meters in a single breath. What kind of trouble did this loser Lu Changqing get into now? Miss, if you're upset, let's go shopping. You haven't gone out for fun since you married the young master. Barely any shopping at all. All right, I'll listen. We'll take the day off. Let's check out the city. Madame Lu fancies seeing you here. I'm Lady Su, the Duchess of Dingguo. My husband's surname is Su. Feel free to call me Lady Su. Miss, she's the one who keeps sending invites to the Lu family. Since you didn't reply, she came to block us in person. What do you want? Lady Lu, are you a quail or something? They're already bullying you right to your face, and you still put up with it. If I were you, I'd go straight to the Grand Preceptors to make a scene with Pei Muxing. You're Madame Lu Changqing, after all. Why so timid? You're the coward. Little bitch. You are! One more dirty word, and the next slap won't be this light. Kill him. Don't mess with me, and don't mess with the Lu family. Or I won't hesitate. One person, one sword, to wipe out the Duke's estate. Boss, you're awesome. Boss, you're next level. What's up? Kid, I heard your wife is about your age. Today she took down a grandmaster in seconds. 5th stage, what happened, Su Xianhu? Madame Lu Cheng, quite the Duke's family. Too scared to mess with the Grand Preceptor. Too scared to mess with me. So you set up Jiang Qiyuao instead. Even if they lost badly and made fools of themselves, it's not enough to make me feel better. Now, with the Hong Lingshan token, I can contact Chief Eunuch Yan from the inner court. Pei Muhan and Princess Mingju back me. With all this, I have enough support in the capital. Commander, the escort agency case from a few days ago is closed. But I still think something's fishy. The culprit might have an accomplice. That accomplice could be hiding at the Feng shipyard. Commander, I volunteer to lead my men to investigate at Feng's shipyard. You can search. Just don't go overboard. Liu Quan, Zhou Hu, Wei Xing, Qian Sheng, bring all the lieutenants. Line up, come with me. We've got a tip that suspects are hiding in this shipyard. Officer, I'm the owner, Feng Han. My name is Feng Han. I think there's been some mistake. Put down your weapons. Why do you get to search our place? Get out. Officer, my aunt is from the Duke's family. Look. I'm just hitting the Duke's nephew, that's all. And it's just a few thousand taels. What are you handing out to beggars? Yan, you deal with him. Should have done this earlier. You should consider yourself lucky that the man in black attacked me on his own, and not on your orders, or you'd already be meeting the king of hell. Wei Xing, get the men to search inside. Zhou Hu, Qian Sheng, you two wait here with me. Boss, we found nothing. Man, this Feng shipyard is corrupt. A lot of the wood here is rotten. No clues? We'll come back to check again tomorrow, until we find something. Liu Quan, Wei Xing, you guys guard this place with your men, got it? If young Master Feng tries to run to the Duke's house for help, let him go. Yes, sir. Lu Changqing is really pushing his luck. As a captain in the Jinyue, Lu Changqing must have higher-ups' approval, maybe even their direct order. Plus, Miss Pei has chosen him. It's only natural for the Jinyue to value him. You mean all of the Jinyue have his back, even if it means going against the Duke's family? Pretty much, yeah. Husband, look at our son's legs and feet. That Pei Muhan is to blame. Shut up. You told Lu Qinglong's wife to go make trouble at the Grand Preceptor's home? Good thing she didn't, or more than just Wang Teng would be dead. Shut down the shipyard for now. Wait till the Jinyue leave. Reporting, Your Grace. Princess Mingju is here to visit. Madam, the carriage is at the gate. At this moment, Princess Mingju is visiting our Duke's mansion, and even asked for me by name. She's showing real support for us. That's what her actions say.
Hold on.
Princess Mingju's never had any dealings with our family. Did you forget, Tanner? Our son is outstanding. Good looks check. Martial arts check. Poetry and culture check. So, do you think Princess Mingju might be interested in our Tanner? Could that be why she chose now? To pay my mother a visit? Maybe not. Greetings, Your Highness. This tea is terrible. Are you trying to poison me? So loud. And you call yourself the Duke's wife? No class at all. I'm not good at making tea. Sorry, Your Highness. Su Tang greets Your Highness. Your Highness, Princess, why is this happening? As a mother, is this really the son you raised? What is Su Tang's status? Shouldn't he kneel and salute when he sees me? Princess, please calm down. Well, the visit is done. I need to return to my residence. Princess Mingju's visit was basically to slap Madam twice. Father Mingju was just venting for Muwan. She wouldn't be venting for Lu Chongqing. Maybe, but I Su Xingli won't forget this. His Majesty plans to host the grand fish ceremony in 7 months and grant Princess Mingju a marriage with Long Yuanzong's holy son. Princess Mingju seems against this alliance. Son-in-law, you really got promoted to commandant? Yesterday, Miss went shopping and accidentally killed that old guy from the Duke's mansion. Hope it didn't cause you trouble? No worries. Ding, congrats. You finished 10 opportunity missions. Host is awarded a death substitute card. It activates automatically when death comes. This card lets you fake your death. You'll fully revive after 24 hours. Host gets a 5G upgrade card. Only for 5G. Inner arts excluded. All rewards stored in system space. System space version 1.0. 3 meters in length, width, and height. System Daddy, I love you so much. 6-path cycle permission locked. Broken sword clue in the Lu family sword tomb. Han Qingshan's daughter missing case. Need to finish these clues quick. Especially Han Qingshan's daughter's case. It's been over 10 days of checking. I've played my part long enough. Today it's time to close the net. Did you hear? The Duke's title got revoked. Dropped straight from Duke to Baron. My cousin works at the Ministry of Revenue.
He said the Grand Tutor teamed up with the Imperial Court.
Plus a bunch of officials impeaching him, claiming he hid Thunder Dragon Essence blood. He wouldn't give it up even when the Emperor badly needed it. Grand Tutor's mansion stepped in. Yu Jian came to us again. Feng Kangyi is really enjoying that easy life. Mr. Hong, your daughter's name is Yumian. She's now apprenticed to King Yu sect, one of the 6 great paths. She became a disciple there. Checked for over 10 days. Played the part pretty well. Not bad. How'd you find my daughter's whereabouts? That's your secret and skill. I don't care, I just want answers. You gave me the answer. So you're my benefactor. King Yu sect isn't too far from the capital. With my Grandmaster strength, a round trip in a day is doable. Come back in 1 day. If Yu Mian is truly my daughter, I'll give you all my true energy, and everything I've saved and collected in life. Ding! Intelligence updated. 2 hours ago, Empress Wu Tinglin died from poisoning. The Empress died by poison. But why is there no word in the capital? This is a tricky case. And The Empress should have taken high-level anti-poison pills. Yet even those couldn't block the toxin. I need to be more careful myself. Let me check Princess's residence first. Changqing, can you come to the palace with me? They say my mother suddenly fell ill. I don't believe it. I only trust you. All right, I'll go with you. No, better if you don't enter the palace. If there's foul play in mother's death, the ones involved are all big shots. You're just an imperial guard. Afterward, you'll definitely face revenge. I'll go in with you guys. With me here, no one dares touch Changqing. Mingju, you rely on imperial power. I'm different. I have Grandpa behind me, and Wenhua Academy. Even if I uncover royal scandals, no one will mess with me easily. Let's head to the palace now. Any delay can cause trouble. Imperial Guard by Rilu Changqing greets your majesty. Rise. Mingju, you're not a kid anymore. Stop acting up. I'm not acting up. Mother's death is suspicious. I don't buy that sudden illness excuse. I don't believe it either. That's why I told Li Qian to investigate. I trust Lu Changqing's skills even more. Cases in the harem. Never involve imperial guards. There's no precedent. Father, please. Rise. Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you checked before? 2 rough maids in Fenqi Palace couldn't handle torture. One died and confessed it was Lady Luo Zhaoyi. But Lady Luo only told them to watch Fenqi Palace. She didn't do anything else. She didn't know about the Empress's sudden illness. The other died insisting she was innocent. No useful info revealed. What about the physician's side? Both imperial doctors confessed nothing under harsh torture. Still nothing. Do you only use torture? Has Dr. Gao arrived? Dr. Gao's almost here. Gao is a legendary imperial doctor, former emperor. Survived 2 poisoning assassination attempts. And cured both. Old Minister greets Your Majesty. No need to kneel. Come in. Mingju, Lu Changqing, and Pei Muwan, enter. Just tell us. The Empress didn't die from sudden illness. It's more like slow poisoning. The toxins finally built up in her organs, causing her death. But the strange thing is, her blood had no trace of poison. What do you think? Your Majesty. Gao Xian also died of poisoning. That Shijiang poison loses its effect right after death and spreads out fast in the body, making it hard to trace. So it's tough to spot signs of poisoning. Judging from the Empress's skin color changes, it wasn't a foreign poison. But this trace-erasing poison is more advanced and strange than what killed Gao Shihan. The Empress had 9th-level Grandmaster skills. If she was poisoned, she probably wouldn't have noticed. Mother's been sick on and off past 6 months. The doctor said she was healthy, just tired. Could Your Majesty give me one day? I'll deliver an answer. Imperial guards investigating the inner palace. Do you know how many people will criticize you? I'm not scared. Muwan, I'm sorry. If Changqing can't solve this, he'll be punished. Please ask the Grand Tutor to protect him. I'm not fighting with you. I just want him safe. Please. From this moment to tomorrow at this time, the whole inner palace, you have full authority, even to search the consort's chambers. Li Qian and Eunuch Yan will follow your orders. I'm deeply grateful. I really want to see how Lu Changqing investigates. Say the Empress did die from poisoning, but all her food and things tested safe. Could it be a fusion poison? That makes sense. Food combos can be toxic. Mixing scents can also make poison. It's a sneaky way to poison someone. So now the question is, if it was fusion poison, why was the Empress the only one poisoned? But all the maids and nannies are fine. The maids eat the same food too. Everyone breathes the same air. Don't keep us guessing. Just say what you think. Only Her Grace was poisoned. No one else had any issues. That means there's something only Her Grace could touch. The maids and nannies never came in contact with it. That makes a lot of sense. Maybe it's the bracelet or a hairpin Her Grace always wears. Or maybe her favorite pillow for sleeping. Ding new intel update. To prepare for the palace search, Consort Day has already sent her eunuchs with a sedan chair. They're at the south side of Dragonscale Lake in the Imperial Garden, about 3 feet from the well on the grass. They buried a box. Inside is a bottle of musk, 42,000 gold talents, over 40,000 gold melon seeds. Find a chance to dig it up secretly. Store it in the system space. Ding new intel update. Next to Empress Wu Tinglan, there was once a top-ranking personal maid named Liuer. Liuer had feelings for the emperor. The emperor once showed some interest in Liuer too. Liuer is probably the key to the empress's death. Reporting back to Lord Lu, Her Grace has always worn a bracelet. It was gifted by her mother many years ago. Her Grace also has a hairpin with pearls. On her birthday 5 years ago, the princess made it herself and gifted it to her. Her Grace loves it and wears it all the time. Besides these, she's been feeling unwell for the past 6 months. The Imperial Medical Bureau prescribes several medicines. The prescriptions are all on record. Take out the bracelet and hairpin for Dr. Gao to check. Also ask the Bureau to send over all the prescriptions and dosages Her Grace used in the past half year. Reporting to His Majesty. The hairpin princess gifted Her Grace was soaked in the juice of black zwedgie disease. I don't have pure black zwedgie. Many noble women in the capital use it in sachets. Her Grace herself likes the scent of black zwedgie. She told me to soak her hairpin in its juice. It was Her Grace's personal order. Other maids can confirm this. Nanny Sue. Back then, Her Majesty wanted to soak the pork in black blood sauce. Who suggested that? Lady Liuer needed to pick a personal maid. Eunuch Yun brought over more than 10 maids for Her Majesty to choose from. She only picked one. That was Liuer. Later on. A year ago, I stayed at Fenking Palace one night. That night, Liuer tried to sneak into my bed but was caught by the Empress. The Empress caned her 10 times. After those 10 hits, did Her Majesty send Liuer to the laundry service? Or something like that? The Empress was originally going to send her there, but I said at the time, Liuer's mistake wasn't that serious. After being caned 10 times, Liuer went crazy apologizing to Her Majesty. I remember it clearly. Her Majesty worried Liuer would die if it went on, and His Majesty would be angry. Plus, Her Majesty got soft-hearted, so she kept her as a third-class handmaid at Fenki Palace. But third-class maids can't enter the inner rooms. After that, Liuer behaved really well. But half a year ago, on the 15th, the Imperial Consort came and said some harsh things. Her Majesty got angry and slapped her. Imperial Consort bumped into Her Majesty and messed up her hair. Her Majesty was in a hurry then. She had to go to Sishang Palace to greet the Empress Dowager. There wasn't enough time, so Her Majesty made an exception and let Liuer fix her hair. Liuer was good with her hands. She did it super fast. That time, Her Majesty gave Liuer the top spot as personal maid again. From then on, Liuer could stay close to Her Majesty. It was on that night with Kuroheim. I suspect the Imperial Consort challenged Her Majesty half a year ago, just to get slapped, so she could mess up the Empress's hair, and give Liuer a chance to shine, so she could return to Her Majesty's side as the top personal maid. I want to kill that Imperial Consort.
Mingju.
How dare you? For now, the Imperial Consort can't be cleared. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. So, Your Majesty, is it me? This is Lady Song. Are you saying I'm a suspect too? Which poison did Her Majesty get? There are 5 types of poisons with black stains as ingredients. The main ingredient is black stains. Others are fast dormant, 9-star, purifier scoop, and swordgrass. What's special about fast dormant cotton? Cotton. Fast dormant is a luxury kind of cotton. It's very rare. Super warm. Even the ladies in the palace don't often wear clothes made of it. So, in the palace, who has cotton clothes made from fast dormant?
The Empress.
The noble consort and the late consort Li. I haven't worn mine for 3 or 4 years. Besides, I never got along with the Empress. Even if I wore it, there was no chance to hang around the Empress anyway. What about Consort Li's fast dormant coat? After Consort Li died 9 years ago, her coat, among other things, a lot of her belongings, were all burned at her shrine. As for the Empress's fast dormant cotton coat, she hasn't worn it much in over 10 years. It's been in storage. Nanny, since the Empress is the mother of all the princes and princesses, they often come to Fenki Palace to pay respects, right? Which princes and princesses come the most? And who has the closest relationship with the Empress? The 7th prince, the 10th prince, and the 5th princess. Do the 7th prince and 10th prince have fast dormant cotton jackets? 7th prince doesn't, but the 5th princess and 10th prince do. 5th princess always respects the Empress. She'd never want to harm her. I beg your majesty to investigate thoroughly. Your majesty, this is wrong. That's not right. Little Shi is only 9 months old. He's just a baby. A 9-month-old 10th prince couldn't be the killer. But what if the killer is insane enough to use the 10th prince as a tool? The back palace is terrifying. All these consorts, princes, and princesses. Did they all team up to get rid of the Empress? If this goes on, the Emperor might end up all alone. Your Majesty, please save the Imperial Consort. The Imperial Consort is poisoned. She vomited black blood and passed out. As soon as she was found, someone tried to silence her. When women in this palace get ruthless, men mean nothing. Go to Zhongyun Palace. Tell the Imperial doctor to do everything possible to cure her. If she's still conscious before dying, ask her about poisoning the Empress, and what part she played, and why someone wanted her dead too. Yes. Send all the nannies by the 5th princess and 10th prince. Maids, eunuchs, everyone. Send them all to the investigation bureau. Interrogate them for half an hour. Report back to me. Continue. Where is Liuer now? Liuer disappeared into thin air half a month ago. Liuer is probably dead, silenced. I need to find a reason to walk around the palace and dig up all those 40,000 golden fingers. Right now, Imperial Dr. Gao is linked to fast dormant and black blood. What about the other 3? Alcohol plants are hard to grow here. The ones in the palace are usually powdered. It barely has any fishy smell. That slight smell would expose the culprit, so they'll use other things to mask it, check Nanny Sue. What potted plants or flowers does the Empress love most? Dig through the soil. Maybe they were soaked in 9-star solution? Check the combs and soap too. The Empress's usual comb has no 9-star traces, but there's some blue crab residue. This comb is made from special elm wood from the Grand Yu dynasty. Blue crab smells a lot like jade wood. People can't tell the difference. Who gifted the comb? Last year at Her Majesty's birthday. All the princes and princesses gave her gifts. This comb was from the 2nd prince's consort. She said she made it herself. The 2nd prince is one of his most valued sons. He's talented in martial arts. He's practiced sword skills since he was a kid. He's a strong competitor for the throne. Your Majesty, the Imperial Consort is gone. Her last words were incomplete. All I heard was, "What did you hear?" Say it. Servant. Even the Empress Dowager is mixed up in this. Seriously, everyone here is shady. Are there problems with 5th princess and 10th prince? 5th princess is fine. 10th prince is only 9 months old. He can't be the culprit. But the nanny Li who dresses the 10th prince has come to Fenki Palace carrying him 17 times in the past 6 months. 17 times in total. 16 times he was wearing fast dormant cotton clothes. According to Li's confession at the investigation bureau, it was Consort Wang's order. Spare me, spare me. Consort Wang, you are truly a monster. If the Empress hadn't cared for you, you couldn't even afford coal in winter. Yet you used your 9-month-old son as a tool for murder? How could you be so heartless? Speak. Why did you poison her?
The Empress.
I only beg your majesty to remember, little attendant. Please grant me a white silk.
Take her to the hall of execution.
No, wait. I said I don't want to go in there. I hate Wu Tinglan. That cruel woman. She was really nice to me at first. I was grateful to her. I trusted her so much. That's why, some years ago, she gave me the Su Shin breathing technique. I didn't suspect anything at all. I happily went to practice it. A year and a half ago, I got pregnant with Zhao Shi. I was scared someone would hurt my baby. Those 10 months, I almost never left my little palace. I hardly went out. When I was 8 months pregnant, one day there was a note in my meal. Just one sentence on it. The Su Shin breathing technique is flawed. Training too long can make your baby disabled if you're pregnant. That's nonsense. No breathing exercise can do that. Not even a fool would believe it. I've been a doctor for 70 years. Never heard such rubbish. I didn't believe it at first, either. But a month later, Zhao Shi was born. Soft and adorable. So white and cute. But only 3 fingers on the right hand. Born disabled. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Do you know how much it broke my heart seeing my child with only 3 fingers? All because of Wu Tinglan. She did this to me. Huang Shuyi, you made a close friend during your pregnancy, right? Oh, so it was Imperial Lady Song. Madam Song, I have a silly made-up story. Wanna hear it? In the inner palace, there was a concubine. Very beautiful. Thought highly of herself. She believed she'd be the most favored in the palace after entering. But reality hit her hard. She even styled herself as the flower of Dao village. But the emperor just didn't care. Over time, she got anxious. She tried every dirty trick to win favor. But Her Majesty the Empress had seen it all. Nothing could fool her. So she punished and warned her. The concubine was furious. She wished she could kill the Empress. But she didn't dare try herself. That's when she found a foolish concubine, who was pregnant. She played nice to her, and became her close friend. Then she poisoned her, and even left a note predicting the baby would be disabled. So the Huang concubine blamed the Empress. And the villain kept sending mysterious notes, teaching this concubine how to hurt the Empress. But Huang Shuyi is really foolish. She doesn't even know that the Su Shin breathing technique can't cause any birth defects. It actually makes childbirth easier. Without it, since she was poisoned while pregnant, the baby could have been worse off, or even born dead. The Empress and this concubine are just like a farmer and a snake. Even her self-destruction was so decisive. The women in the harem are truly ruthless. Concubine Song has committed serious crimes. Soon, I'll order the Song family to be raided. Take the Jin Yue and raid their house. Everything confiscated will be yours. Consider that your reward. I'm deeply grateful. Keep investigating. It's not over yet. No way, that's impossible.
Impossible.
Lord Lu, we've searched everywhere in Fanqi Palace. Still can't find 9-star daisy or sword toothgrass. Does the Empress go to Qiansheng Palace often? The Empress manages the whole harem. She often has to talk to me at Qiansheng Palace. So, could the 9-star daisy and sword toothgrass be in Qiansheng Palace? Lu Chongqing, are you saying I was involved in the Empress's death? Just those 2 ingredients, 9-star daisy and sword toothgrass, could easily be snuck into Qiansheng Palace by someone. It's not hard at all. Even if they're found, it's no big deal. After all, they're just herbs, not poison.
Imperial Dr. Gao Eunuch Yan.
You two, go check Qiansheng Palace. Well, no 9-star daisy in Qiansheng Palace. But we found sword-tooth grass. Where did you find it? That takes guts. They even reached into Qiansheng Palace, just to poison the Empress. Get up, all of you. Eunuch Yan, cat got your tongue. Where exactly did you find the sword-tooth grass in Qiansheng Palace? Your Majesty. It was found in the cultivation room of Qiansheng Palace. The Empress never went to the cultivation room. Your Majesty. Sword-tooth grass is a very rare herb for helping with cultivation, especially for swordsmanship practice. Your Majesty often takes herbal baths to help with sword practice. After each bath, the herbal scent lingers and won't fade right away. If the Empress came to Qiansheng Palace to report something to you and stood close enough, half a year ago, the Empress Dowager gave me a high-tier sword technique. To master that sword skill, I asked the weaponry department to switch to herbal bath packs for sword training, which is why we used sword-tooth grass. So this all began over 6 months ago, maybe even earlier. Your Majesty, may I speak with you alone? Let Eunuch Yan come in. Your Majesty, is the sword-tooth grass in Qiansheng Palace related to the Empress Dowager? That's right. Consort Shu's dying words were Empress Dowager. Captain Liu, about that last herb, 9-star daisy. Most likely. It's in the Empress Dowager's Sisheng Palace. On every 1st and 10th day of each month, the Empress leads all senior concubines to pay respects at Sisheng Palace. She had plenty of chances to contact the 9-star daisy. Of course, by now, the Empress Dowager might have already disposed of all the 9-star daisy there. The mastermind behind this case is the Empress Dowager herself. Set aside the second prince's case for now. The emperor is likely to protect and save him. Insisting otherwise is just being stubborn. Lu Chongqing, you did well. You made great contributions on this case. What reward do you want? Your Majesty, the case isn't fully closed yet. I'd like to find Liu S. body. Maybe there's more to uncover. Fine. Rest in the palace tonight. Eunuch Yan will arrange it. Why do you think the Empress Dowager wanted to poison the Empress? Your Majesty, can you give me detailed info on the Empress Dowager and the Empress? Without knowing their backgrounds, I can't judge her motives. I'll have Eunuch Yan bring it to you tonight. Lord Lu, please come with me. Changqing, why'd you stop halfway through the investigation? Did the Emperor threaten you? Mingzhu, I can tell you everything. But you have to promise me first. Don't act recklessly until you're strong enough. You absolutely can't act without thinking. That old witch. I'll tear her apart sooner or later. Princess, since Mr. Liu has a lead, we shouldn't mess things up ourselves. She can keep checking while staying in the palace. Just be careful. Muon, I've missed you. There were too many people in the palace just now, so I couldn't really look at you. Changqing, you. Let go for now. I want to ask you something. Go ahead, I'm listening. Muon, Basie said you want to eat osmanthus cake from Tongfu restaurant.
Cake.
You like osmanthus flowers? Osmanthus is lovely. Your vibe is just like osmanthus. Let me write you a poem. Which one? Soft yellow, gentle but strong. Love letters bring fragrance from afar. There's no need for bright colors. This flower is truly one of a kind. Even the plum is jealous, the chrysanthemum shy. Among painted orchids, it stands out in autumn. Poets have no fondness or thoughts. So, why was it overlooked back then? No need for pale green or deep red. It's the very best among flowers. No one in this world gets me like you do, Chongqing. If you keep this up, next time I won't sit with you in the carriage. You better head back to the palace. I'm going back now. Grandpa's still waiting for my news. Lord Lu, you're back. I'm off to find Leo's body. Follow me. Lord Lu, it's getting dark. No problem, night is even better. Let's search nearby. I won't leave your sight. Come over and take a look. There's a big pit here. It was covered up with turf before. Too bad there's nothing inside. Who dug this? Such a huge pit. Let's search somewhere else. She's gone, Your Grace. I saw Lord Lu squatting here myself. Stayed there for a bit. Then he called others over to see. After that, everyone saw. The pit was indeed empty. 30,000 taels of gold melon seeds just vanished. Your Grace, Lord Lu left empty-handed. Besides, there's no way he could have carried that heavy iron box out in such short time. No matter who took it, I want the truth.